The International Day of the Girl Child is observed every year on 11th October to recognize the rights of girls and the unique challenges they face worldwide. Established by United Nations General Assembly in 2011, the day promotes girls' empowerment, equality and active participation in social, political and economic life. Theme 2025 is The Girl I Am, The Change I Led. Girls on the front lines of crisis. The girl I am. This phrase of the theme focuses on self-identity and acknowledges the individual experiences, strengths, and aspirations of every girl. It recognizes the girl's agency and sense of self in the midst of challenging circumstances. The change I led. This phrase underscores the proactive role of girls and young women as agents of positive change and leadership. It highlights the ability to inspire and drive movements for social justice, climate action, and more. Girls on the front lines of crisis. This emphasizes the vulnerability and unique pressure faced by girls during times of conflict, climate disasters, and other emergencies. It also serves to shed light on how girls are often the first to be disproportionately affected, facing issues like increased child marriage and reduced access to education. Overall, this theme emphasizes that girls are not merely passive victims in times of crisis, but are active agents of change in their communities. It highlights that in crisis, girls often face heightened vulnerabilities, for example, loss of access to education, increased risk of gender-biased violence, disruption of health services. Yet, they also led responses, shaped solutions, mobilized peers, and catalyzed community resilience. The theme also calls for recognition, investment, and support for girl-led efforts and leadership in crisis settings. Significance of the theme. This theme is significant because it underscores the need to invest in girls' leadership, ensure their voices are heard in crisis response, and protect their rights during emergencies. It promotes inclusive development, gender equality, and resilience, aligning with Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 4, Quality Education, 5, Gender Equality, and 10, Reduced Inequalities. Strategies to achieve the theme include girls in decision making. Engage them in planning and leading crisis responses through youth councils and community forums. Ensure education continuity. Provide flexible learning methods such as mobile or digital classrooms to prevent dropouts during crisis. Offer mental health support. Create safe spaces and counseling programs to help girls cope with trauma and build resilience. Strengthen protection systems, prevent gender-biased violence, and ensure access to legal and social support services. Provide reproductive health services. Ensure girls have access to menstrual hygiene, contraception, and health care during emergencies. Develop leadership and life skills. Train girls in leadership, advocacy, communication, and crisis management. Support girl led initiatives. Fund and mentor projects that empower girls to lead community solutions. Promote digital inclusion. Give girls safe access to technology, internet, and online learning tools. Challenge harmful norms. Work with families and leaders to end practices like early marriage and gender discrimination. Monitor and celebrate progress. Document and share stories of girl led action to inspire others and inform policy.